Hey, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be taking a first look at the brand new Blackvue DR900S 4K dash cam. It's actually the camera that I'm recording this video on. This is a brand new dash cam from Blackvue that's actually going to be released at the end of the month. It's already available for pre-order, and I've got a production unit here to go ahead and test and review. And I literally just got it yesterday, so I want to go ahead and share with you guys my initial impressions of the dash cam. So obviously the big new feature is the fact that it shoots in 4K, which is a big step up from the DR750S, which shoots at 1080p. I went ahead and mounted the DR900S alongside my DR750S today, went for a drive this morning just to take a look at what kind of additional level of detail we have with the 4K version, and it turns out, looking at the video footage, yeah, it's a pretty dramatic difference. If you take a look at this clip, for example, on the top we have the DR750S, and a lot of times the license plates are kind of just this blurry mess, right? However, if you look at the DR900S at the bottom, that one, I mean, the plates are often very clearly legible. It's a pretty stark difference between the two dash cams. And so, I mean, I knew there was going to be a difference, but it's really cool to actually see it like that, you know? Now, one of the concerns about moving to 4K is the fact that we've got 4 times the resolution, and so with that much more detail, it could just blow through your memory card. So one change that they've made is we now have the option of using a new, more efficient compression algorithm to keep file sizes smaller. Instead of using just H.264, we now also have H.265 available. It's HEVC, which stands for High Efficiency Video Coding. As the name implies, it's a more efficient codec used to compress the video. Now, if you take a look at the file sizes between the two dash cams, this is really interesting. With both dash cams, if you set them to their highest video quality level, which is extreme mode and a bitrate of 25 megabits, both dash cams for a 1-minute video clip, you're looking at about 190 megabytes per minute, which means that the DR750S recording at 1080p and 60 FPS has the same file size as this new 4K DR900S. So we've got 4 times the resolution and the same file size, which is very impressive. That's the power of H.265. We also have the option of shooting at H.264. The files will be larger, but they're going to be more compatible. But for those of you guys who can use H.265, you're going to be able to take advantage of smaller file sizes and save on memory card space, which is great. Speaking of which, there's a new option now when you're using Wi-Fi to stream videos from your dash cam to your phone. There's an option to actually reduce the quality and the resolution of the streaming video footage to make it play back on your phone more smoothly. Blackvue has also improved the Wi-Fi transfer speed. With the DR750S, we had 802.11n at 2.4 gigahertz. We now have 802.11ac at 5 gigahertz, which is a faster form of Wi-Fi. The lens has been changed as well. With the DR750S, the viewing angle was 139 degrees diagonally. With the new DR900S, we have a wider viewing angle of 162 degrees. And so if we look at the two side by side, you'll notice that the new DR900S does have a wider viewing angle. Now, for those of you guys who are looking to upgrade from the DR750S, it's super easy. You can basically use your existing hardware, your mounts, your cables, and it's pretty plug and play. You can pull out your DR750S and you can slide in the DR900S in its place. You can even use your existing cabling, plug in your rear camera, plug in your power cable, and it'll work perfectly. Now, the rear cam for the DR900S is literally the exact same one that's used for the DR750S. For those of you guys upgrading from the DR650S, the cables are compatible as well, but the front mount is not compatible, and the rear cam obviously is different. Instead of 720p, we're moving to 1080p. And so you're going to need a different rear camera, and you're going to need a different front mount. But otherwise, the power cable and the front to rear dashcam cable, that's the same. Earlier today, Blackvue actually posted an article on their website that goes over all the different dash cams and their level of compatibility with the DR900S in terms of accessories, you know, with both the mounts and the cables. So for those of you guys running various Blackvue cameras and you're looking to upgrade to the DR900S, I'll put that link down in the video description for you. For those of you guys using a blend mount, it's actually what I'm using to shoot this video, and it's how I'm able to spin the dash cam around and point it at myself. It is compatible with the blend mount as well. Now, there's a lot of stuff about the dash cam that I'm really looking forward to testing and finding out and sharing with you guys. Obviously, video quality is the main thing I'm interested in testing, and so I want to do a bunch of driving and compare it to the DR750S in a variety of different lighting conditions. I'm also really interested to see how it performs at night. The DR900S was actually delayed for a little while because Blackvue wasn't really happy with the nighttime performance, and so they actually made some changes to it, and this is what we have available now. And so I'm really curious to see how it fares in terms of night vision capabilities. I still have my f800 Pro and the DoD RC500S mounted on my windshield, and so I'll be doing some comparison testing with those cams as well. I'm also really curious about the VFO A119. That actually shoots at 1440p as opposed to 1080p like these others, and it's closer to this DR900S at 4K, and so I'd like to see how that one compares in terms of video quality. And this morning I actually just ordered the new Gopro Hero 6. Like this dash cam, it also shoots at 4K and 30 FPS. It's got some cool GPS features, but it doesn't have quite the level of automation that you would want in a true dedicated dash cam. But nevertheless, I'm actually really curious to see how the top-of-the-line GoPro fares compared to the new top-of-the-line Blackvue. So I'm going to be doing that comparison as well. Now, Blackvue has also sent over their new battery pack. It's the B124. It's this guy right here, and I'm going to be installing this in my car as well, and it's going to be a nice upgrade over the B112 that I've been using up to this point. So, yeah, I'm really curious to do a lot more testing and comparison, so over the next couple days I'll be doing a bunch of driving with it. I'll be posting some sample footage and comparison clips alongside a variety of other different dash cams, so you guys can expect that, and then I'll also be eventually doing a full review of the dash cam, but it seems like it's pretty much a DR750S with 4K and a few other nice updates like faster Wi-Fi and the ability to reduce the resolution of your streaming video clips to your phone. But otherwise, yeah, this is a dash cam that I've really been looking forward to, so I'm really curious to see if it lives up to the hype. So let me know what you guys are wondering about as well, if you guys have any questions. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.